Hi you guys, it's Jalyn. Welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time, I hope you like the video. Like it, comment, and subscribe. Well, today I am doing the Q&A questions about myself so y'all can get to know me a little bit better. Y'all asked for it, I answered, and so here it is. So, I got the questions in hats, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I had the questions in a hat, and we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way, like just pull it out, and I'm going to answer it, So if you ask me a question, it is most likely in here, and yeah, this should be very exciting, so let's get right to it. The first question, dun, dun, dun. Let me see. First question, why should I subscribe to your channel? Oh my gosh, I got a hard question first time. You should subscribe to my channel because I feel like I talk about some things that's pretty good, Like, I'm very much real. I'm very transparent. I try not to hide anything and just keep it 100 with you. And then I feel like people can connect with me. I've been through college. I went to a HBCU, and I'm transitioning to adulthood. So, like, many of the things that I'm going through, other people are going through too. So, even though I haven't made many videos yet, just different, I have different topics and things I want to discuss. So I feel like you should subscribe to my channel. Some things are going to be serious, some things are going to be funny, all over. I might do a little makeup tutorial or hair tutorial or whatever, but I think you should subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new. Yeah, I think you should subscribe. It's pretty decent. I think I'm pretty cool or whatever. Okay. Question number 2. Okay, I don't think I should have put it in this hat because it's kind of hard to get them out. Okay. Where do I see myself 5 years from now? 5 years from now, what do I see myself? I see myself, oh gosh, that's a lot. 5 years from now. What do I see myself? Well, first, I want to start girls mentoring group for high school. I know I want to do that, and I'm kind of working on it now. I have a website and everything, and just trying to get everything in place because once I want it open, I want it to run sufficiently. I want to have all my ducks in a row. But 5 years from now, I see myself most likely in a house, buying my first house. Hopefully married by then, and maybe planning to start a family, if God's that right. But because it's not been so lucky with me, you guys, just to keep it hot, but yeah, a good job. I might go back to school for business management or history education because I love history, specifically African American history. But yeah, just kind of going along with the flow right now because yeah, but we'll see. Hopefully I can visit that question again sometime soon. Other question, pets. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I have a dog. His name is Ace. He's a miniature schnauzer, and he's black, and he's beautiful, and he's just the biggest baby ever. Question? I don't even know what question this is. I'm just going to... What do I keep on my nightstand? Oh my gosh. I don't even know who asked that. I feel like this question's for a guy. What do I keep on my nightstand? I don't really keep anything in particular. Usually on my nightstand would be my lamp, but I'm using my lamp right now for lighting. So I'm using 2 lamps actually for lighting, but lighting and my lamp, not lighting, oh my gosh. I usually get my lamp, my phone charger, I do have a screwdriver though, in case somebody want to jump stupid one night and try to bust in my door, I'm just saying, we always gotta have protection, ladies have protection, because I don't always keep my keys on my nightstand, which I have a mace on my keys, so I have a screwdriver, don't be stupid now. Gotta protect yourself at all times. But yeah. And sometimes I might have like a plate or two or cup or two from where I ate or laid in my bed and ate food and watch TV and watch the movie or whatever. But nothing really seriously, you know. I don't really keep nothing that serious on my nightstand. Okay, tell a story about your first boyfriend or girlfriend. But my first boyfriend, his name was Darian. We're just gonna say his first name yet because I think I forgot his last name. I forgot his last name. But anyway, it was in middle school. This is like my first real relationship, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I got a story. So he was okay. He was kind of nerdy. You know, he had glasses and braces like the whole nine. But I don't know. It's middle school. Like, you really don't know, okay? And so I had a crush on this other guy named Josh. And so, like, him and Darian got into it. I know, right? How do you have a boyfriend and you have a crush? You know, whatever. But him and Darian got into it. And so, like, we were walking to class, me and Josh. And he was like, bruh, I don't see how you deal with him. Like, I don't even like him. Like, you should break up with him because it's not good. He's not good for you or whatever. And so, guess what my behind did? Did I break up with him? I don't think I broke up with him. I think I was just like hiding from him. Like, when we used to go to class and stuff, like, I used to hide. You know, because, like, I don't like clingy people. If you're clingy, me and you in a relationship is not going to work, okay? Like, yeah, we can spend time with each other and be up under each other, but no. I have to have my space. And so that's what it was. Like, he's always clingy, like, always wanted to walk me to class and everything like that. And I was just, like, hiding from him. And I don't know. I probably did break up with him. I don't know. I don't remember. But I just remember his name was Darian. He had glasses. And he had braces. And my crush, Josh, that I liked so much, was like, you need to break up with him. And my behind broke up with him. Yeah. End of that. Is A&T really a party school? You know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of y'all. A&T is what you make it. It's like any other HBCU or any other school, any other college. We have parties. They have house parties that's going to get shut down. You have parties, club promoters and everything else like that. Like, when you go to school for your education. So what you do with that is on you. Like, you're paying for that or your parents are paying for that, and that's on you. But I feel like people associate A&T and party school with GHO, which is our homecoming. And so it's not necessarily a party school. Like, people do their work. We produce, you know, #1 engineers, top engineers and journalists and veterinarians and stuff. So, like, we party, don't get us wrong, but we do our work too. So, but some people do just come there just to party. You just gotta get your priorities straight and, like, just know what's best for you. If you think you're gonna go to school and party too much, maybe A&T is not for you. Which I'm not saying A&T is not for you because you think you can party, but you just gotta know yourself. That's just a thing you just have to know about yourself. How often do I go to church? Amen. I go to church quite often. I actually sing in the choir. But I go to church quite often. Don't go to church where I'm at in Greensboro, but I go to church back at home in Salisbury. And I really haven't been to church like that. Like, I done missed a couple of Sundays, either because, like, a vacation or out of town, or I just be tired because I work and stuff like that. And but most recently it's just been because of money issues. Like, I'm broke and I don't want to ask anybody for some gas money because I have to pay that back. But yeah, I do go to church. I love it. I enjoy it. Favorite vacation spot? Oh my gosh. I've been to a lot of places. But out of the places I've been, I would probably say right now my favorite vacation spot is Miami and Miami Beach. Let me tell you, because it's just like the sun just hits different, y'all. Y'all can see the smell on my face. The sun hits different. The weather is different. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful out there. And it just gives you a different vibe. Like, you can be a whole different person if you want to out there. And then it's just me. I'm, like I said, I like history. And so, like, I love, like, going to see places and historical things. Like, when I went to Miami Beach, I went, last year I went twice. I went for spring break and I went for my graduation trip. And so when I was with during my graduation trip, we went to like Little Havana and Little Haiti, and it's just nice to see all the cultures and all the different people and everybody just living amongst themselves. So I would say Miami would be my number one spot. Miami and Miami Beach. Oh, this is kind of big and kind of long. If you could, would you go back in the past and change anything? Why or why not? I think I would go back to my college years and do more networking, and stepping outside the box and going out and getting more internships and things like that. But other than that, no. I wouldn't change anything. I think maybe work harder in my classes, So yeah. But other than that, I wouldn't change anything. Oh, best and worst date. Okay. My best date was Valentine's Day, like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I think, when I was in a relationship. It wasn't really a date, but it was Valentine's Day, and we went downtown, Greensboro, and we just had a little gathering in the park. We had a picnic basket, made sandwiches, we had chips and like cookies and stuff for dessert. It was very different. I've never done anything like that. And, just being in the city and hearing the sounds, and it wasn't really cold in that February. And so it was just really cool and very intimate and romantic. So that's probably my best day. My worst day, y'all, oh my gosh. Let me see, worst day. My worst day would probably be, this is back during my Tinder days, y'all, when I was on Tinder. It's this guy, I don't remember his name, but we went to Texas Roadhouse, and everybody knows I love Texas Roadhouse. We went to Texas Roadhouse, and, everything was cool, everything, I went and picked him up or whatever, and, we sat and ate. Well, we didn't eat. Let me tell you what was wrong with him. He talked too much for me. Like, he asked me, like, you ready to eat? What do you want? And I was like, yeah. So the waitress came up. I was about to tell my order. He told my order for me. Okay. I'm going to let you do you. Whatever. So food comes out. Something was wrong with my salad. So the waitress came back. So, excuse me, ma'am. Oh, no. It's something wrong with her salad. I was like, well, I can talk. I can speak. Whatever. But then after that, we're just hanging out and chilling. And so we're watching a movie. And I thought he was asleep, y'all. I thought he was asleep. He wasn't asleep. He was just breathing really hard. And I just didn't like that. And he kind of had a stench to him, too. And it was terrible. And it wasn't that terrible, but it was like, no. But, yeah. I just don't like, it might not seem like that was the worst day for y'all, but I'm not used to people ordering for me or, talking for me. Like, don't do that. I have a mouth. I can talk. Trust me. I can talk. And just don't do that. But I gave him a second chance because I try not to be shallow sometimes. I gave him a second chance and it still didn't work. Still single. Yeah.